G'day everyone, welcome to another episode of 42 Fishing. Today's episode we're fishing Blue Rock. It's mid-January now, and mid-January just means Blue Rock fishes really well for bass. So we're chasing Australian bass again. I was fishing with Jake from Complete Angler Ringwood. Any questions, you can go down there, have a chat to Jake in Complete Angler Ringwood. Easy stuff, you'll get you onto the gear. Okay, so what I was using on the surface was a Jackal Micro Tappy. They're a great little, they're like a little mini wake bait, or you can bring them a bit quicker with a couple of jabs and it'll sort of be just below the surface. Dye spike, because they're bloody good lures. This is in the sniper colour. The orange belly just seems to turn them on. Dye Steve's lure. They are a really good lure. Bit bigger in profile. They go down nice and deep. They got good cast weight through them as well. Same as the Dye spike. That's my other Dye Steve's I was using. When I lose these two lures, I'm going to cry because they're a bloody good lure. And you can't get them anymore, I don't believe. Just a note as well. Listen to the rattle in this. I love a good solid rattle. I don't like the big sort of whooshy sort of sounds like like a lot of the lipless cranks have. For my native fish, I much prefer that rattle. This is my weapon of choice. It's a Daiwa Zero. It's got a almost it's a two-piece rod, but the second piece is just the butt length. Don't fully understand why they do that, but that's obviously where the strongest anchor point is. It's a 2 to 5 kilo rod. It's quite soft in the tip, so I can cast those smaller lures with it without a problem and still get a lot of distance. It's rated, I don't know if you can see that. Let me try and get this on there. Okay. You probably can't even see it, but it's rated 2 to 5 kilo. It's 2.13 meters long. It just works really well, and I'm using a 250 Stratic on it with that's an older line, but that's like 16-pound braid. I'm using minimum 12-pound leader fluorocarbon leader on it. Just gets the job done. If you're going to chase a real big bass and some real heavy timber, I suggest using 16 to even 20. Some guys use heavier. They just get done in by some big bass at times, and hasn't happened to me just yet, so that's always a bonus. Oh. That's a good fish. Got me on a snag. That was a fucking good fish, that was. Fuck. That was a really good fish before it fucking, there you go, took him off. No, it just went hard. Sometimes it's all about the angle.
Yes, and I'm fucking on cold.
Language. That's a better fish while Jake's all tangled up. First decent fish for the trip. Pliers. Considering the little shit got me in a snag too, I'm happy I got him out. 30 something for sure. Check him in a second. Oh, come on, Jumpy. Certainly lively. I'll measure him on the black brim measurer. Tip to nose is dead on 30 centimetres. That's where we say bye-bye to our fishing. If I've got a fish for every good cast I can win, I'll get a fish consecutively every single time. I wouldn't call it a fish, but it's a fish. A proper fish. Not one like that. A proper fish. Now I'm getting some footage worth keeping. Ugh.
You're number 5 now. Hope it comes back out.
And that is a jet ski fish. Skull dragon. Oh,
See that?
wow, that was a proper bass up in there too. See that?
Yeah, we're finding, we found the spot. Redfin.
That's
that for a
what we call a redfin bass. No, I saw a really big explosion up in there. I don't know if that actually got taken by camera, but I'm really hoping it did. It would look cool. I'm gonna go in there and throw a surface lure over it in a second.
Turned on. Alright, I know how to use the cicada, thankfully.
Let's just freaking cast it out and wind it. Just be really careful with your cast, that's all. Swim right, come on. Bastard.
I know. On.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna. Another one, mate.
Almost his PB. Almost Jake's PB. There's a bass under the boat. Or a carp on, probably a carp actually, it's huge. It was a bass. That's a better fish. That's a real good fish, that is.
Hold up, let me get out of your way. Let me get the net.
That's a proper fish. Net in the water first.
Oh, wow. Wow.
See,
What a
not
fish.
huge, but damn, that's a good fish.
Give us a.
Hands is full.
Yep, I got this.
That's what we
we're here
wanted. Jinx,
for. I can't say
you just
under
release the
a
bail arm for me.
Of course, brother.
That's enough.
What a fish.
That's what we wanted. That time I got a decent bass out of here.
You got a photo with you? Holding it?
Pliers, please.
Sure. They do exist.
What's that? Pushing 40. I wouldn't say it is 40, but it's pushing 40.
I'll take a photo with you holding it.
Yeah. Leaving a release video too. Yeah.
Similar size to the one we
Yeah, very similar. That's 38.
I'm calling 39.
I want to check out what this first.
36.
Jeez. Yeah, 36. Well, there you go, people. 36.
On.
Nice. Oh, wow. Hey, it's a fish. It's a fish. Okay, blue tip.
We'll get a photo with it.
Yep. Only small, but still off the top. It's always good getting something off the top. No real size to it, but still good getting something off the top. Oh, come on, take it. Oh, I'm on. I'm off. Bastard. That was tiny. He's still going. I do have another one of these, just if I do start getting a few. The only problem is they're bloody hard to get.
Chris said now beat these. That was him when he was younger.
Tell him to stop showing off. Stop showing off, you look goofy when you were young. That's not a bad fish, that. That's a real good fish. Hang on, don't cast when the fucking rod's just been loaded up. It's a solid little, I was going to say cod just then.
Worth a net?
Yeah, definitely worth a net. Oh, that's actually a really good bass, that.
Really nice.
Check that out. Quick shot photo. I do love these little lures. Okay, so got this one off the top just before. Put him on the measurer. Get right out the way. He is 34 and a half. Get some quick picks and let it go. One was using the walk the dog lure. Getting, oh, that was on yours. You on? Oh, that's a good fish. Is your drag tighter or?
Yeah, really tight.
All right, give me a sec. Where are you? Where's the net, Misty? That's it. Oh, I thought it was bigger. Going to be bigger than it took drag.
Oh, yes.
It's all your best fish
biggest
so
one
far.
today.
You need to let that out. You're going to break your rod.
Biggest one today, off surface. Okay,
Easily
I
off the top.
need a really...
Easily your best fish for the day.
Can I please get a photo?
No, tail out. Excellent. Let it go. What I'm doing?
Didn't measure it, but that's fine.
Oh, yeah. Forgot to measure it, didn't we? We'll say 34. Wasn't 35, but it was up there.